Rockford leaders open the door for possibly hundreds of new places to call home in the city. Construction could start within months. For one project, 2 proposals for apartments and townhomes earned final approval by Rockford City Council Monday. Nathaniel Langley learns how the new units could impact the city's housing shortage.
Daniel, a study by the city of Rockford says it would take thousands of new homes to meet demand in coming years, and council members feel they're putting a dent in that number. A field of clover occupied by one furry tenant rests beside Rockford University.
We seen that property been sitting for quite some time. We had our eye on it.
Kevin Olson plans to transform the land into the University Hill development, a 350-unit apartment complex.
There's also such a huge need in the Rockford area for new, better quality of living.
Monday, Rockford City Council unanimously approved a special use permit for Olson's project alongside a permit for townhomes off South Alpine Road.
It's been a long haul. We started working on this back in December.
The developer first proposed 4 fourplexes with 2 8-unit apartments. A compromise with city leaders brought that to 6 fourplexes.
Infrastructure today is so terribly costly. It's not like it was 20 years ago when we used to do a lot of single-family developments.
Some on City Council feel greenlighting 374 new homes puts out a welcome map for the community.
City Council is willing to work with developers to bring forth development.
A city study suggests development may need to speed up. It claims Rockford needs 6,000 to 9,000 new units by 2033.
I think we meet this goal collectively, together as a community.
Other council members say Monday's votes put local housing on the right track.
We're moving forward, trying to offer what incentives that we can to encourage new development.
Olson says University Hill rents could range between $1,200 and $2,200, and for South Alpine, townhomes will be for purchase with a price tag starting at $275,000.
South Alpine's townhomes may start construction by August. The East State Street apartments look to welcome renters by mid-2028.